Practice your English, page 35, code green. So read the text quickly. What is spaced learning? Just imagine it's about 12 o'clock in a typical morning at school. The school day hasn't finished yet, and you probably can't wait for the next break, can you? But how many breaks have you already had today? 1, 2, how about 15? That may sound ridiculous, but for pupils of Withenden High School in England, it's quite normal to have 15 breaks in the morning. That's because they have been using a new educational method called spaced learning. The children have not been following. The best choice will be following normal lessons of 50 minutes. Instead, they have been having short bursts of learning that last 8 minutes. After every 8 minutes, the children take a break for 10 minutes. They play sport or word the game and then start again on their next 8-minute lesson. Spaced learning is based on scientific research that was carried out a few years ago in the USA. The research is showing that memory develops best with short bursts of learning, but has the new method help it? Withenden pupils, certainly it has, says Ron Michael, the school's headmaster. We have been using spaced learning for 2 years, and the children have never done better in math and science. It's an amazing improvement. So there you have it, and now I think it's time for a break, don't you? Question number C. Complete the second sentence so that it has the similar meaning to the first sentence, like a rewrite. My dad often travels to distant part of the world. I won't use the word flung, so my dad often travels to far-flung places. Are you still doing your homework? You want to use the word yet. So haven't you finished your homework yet? Yet comes at the end of a question or a negative meaning, negative sentence. Hasn't Grace got out of bed yet? So is Grace still in bed? So we need to use the word in. Mike went a few minutes ago. We need to use has, so Mike has already gone. That's the best photo I have ever seen. Use never. I have never seen a better photo. We can add before at the end of this sentence. I don't like pop music anymore. Use lost. So I have lost interest in pop music. Colin Smith hasn't been going to school, and not to use the word truant. So Colin Smith has been playing truant. You haven't been listening, have you? Use paying. Pay attention. So you haven't been paying attention, have you? Sally has never been in detention before. So we need to use the word time. So this is the first time Sally has been in detention. The final one, Jane wasn't allowed to go to school for 2 weeks because of bad behavior. So Jane got suspended for 2 weeks for bad behavior.